It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like diamonds, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, we are going to get into today's messages. Please remember, guys, that these messages may apply to your past, your present, or your future as well, okay? So the first card we have here is Birth Mother Betrayal. So somebody was definitely betrayed by their supposed mother. Okay, we have family disloyalty and betrayal here. This card says no friend of mine, no kin of mine. Okay, these people act like they're in no relation to you at all with the way that they treat you. Okay, they're jealous of you, they're envious of you, they are hateful towards you. We have betrayal here. Okay, so these are disloyal, manipulating, lying, cheating, stealing, bad juju having, deceiving, two-faced, backstabbing, gossiping ass individuals who have betrayed you. Okay, this is like ultimate betrayal here. Okay, we have doppelganger here. So someone could definitely have a doppelganger that is trying to act like they are you. Spirit, please give us further clarification. What else is going on? We have dark coven here. So you could have fake family, friends, or whomever that's involved in working against you, who's a part of some type of dark coven or satanic cult, secret society or something in some type of way here. We have your family is using you for money. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's get some further clarification to see what else is going on here. But it looks like someone's a supposed mother. And I do say that loosely because this is really trifling, okay? This is no mother of yours, okay? I don't understand a mother that's jealous and envious of their own supposed child, like ultimately betray their own supposed child. Like, this is ridiculous, okay? And you may or may not be aware that your family is a part of some type of underground secret society here. Like, the Spirit is calling it a dark coven, okay? So there's got to be some type of devil worshiping or Satanism, Luciferianism, or something that goes on within this coven. And a coven is really like a satanic cult or a witch coven of some kind. Spirit, clarify Birth Mother Betrayal here. So we have here, stop letting the enemy or no good people with bad intentions lie to you and think for you here, okay? So Spirit is definitely calling this birth your mother the enemy. Spirit is saying this person is no good and has bad intentions, okay? They have lied to you, they've lied on you, okay? And you could be full grown, but this person think that they have the right to think for you, okay? So we have here, to clarify family disloyalty and betrayal, we have they hate you, okay? They worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the nerve to take out an insurance policy on you, okay? I feel like your whole family could be in on the setup, working against you here, okay? But you're lying, deceiving, backstabbing, betraying as a mother had the audacity to take some type of insurance policy out on you because they planned to sacrifice you and thought that they were going to benefit off your life and your death. That's the reason why we also have here your family's using you for money. The devil is a lie, okay? They will be completely and utterly destroyed before such a thing would even happen. So to clarify betrayal, we have your life is a movie, Truman Show here, okay? So you could have gone through a lot of traumatic, chaotic situations in your life. Okay, whether you knew it or not, you thought these were all isolated events that were going, happening in your life, but in fact they were staged events. These things were done to you on purpose. You were traumatized on purpose. Okay, and it's because your entire family was working against you the whole time. Your mother sold you out as a child, likely. Okay, and everybody has been in on the setup, lying to you, gaslighting you. Okay, smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. Okay, then when you're nowhere around, behind your back, um speaking down about you. Okay, Spirit, clarify doppelganger here. We have fast. This is the griller, my griller card here. Okay, somebody who is a fast food restaurant worker, someone very foolish, childish, spaced out, daydreamer, weirdo type. Okay, could be a line cook or just working some type of restaurant, is your doppelganger. Okay, so this is some type of lookalike that they have sought after to try to replace you with. Okay, in some type of way. But Spirit is saying that your doppelganger is a fast food worker. Spirit, clarify dark coven. Why is dark coven here? So we have pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language here. Okay, so like I said, there could be many people around you, okay, who's a part of this dark coven, this witch coven, this satanic cult. Okay, and they could be dropping hints and clues pertaining to what this cult has going on, what they're doing to you, and how they're attacking you, why they're attacking you, and different things. Okay, once again, they're being referenced as the enemy. Okay, but they're speaking in subliminals, using subliminal languages, witch language, hand signs, symbolisms. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to what's really going on, what's happening, what's really happening around you. Okay, Spirit, clarify your family's using you for money. Family using you for money. So we have stolen identity here. Okay, so someone definitely stole your identity. Okay, somebody in your family or somebody you was close to. This could be a family, friend, lover. Somebody stole your identity in an effort for these people to get over on you. Could also be the reason why this doppelganger energy is here. Okay, because you would have to you have to understand why somebody would need a doppelganger of you in the first place. Okay, and this is in an effort to steal your identity here. Okay, having a doppelganger and stealing your identity surrounded by your family using you for money obviously was some type of ploy, some type of tactic that they came up with in order to take you out to obtain some type of money. This is the reason why you have a doppelganger and your identity was stolen here. Okay, and believe it or not, your own family, especially your supposed mother, is in on it all. This bitch one day, she ain't no, no mother of mine. I would slow cut her ass off fast, quick, and in a hurry. So Spirit, clarify birth mother betrayal here. Stop letting the enemy or no good people with bad intentions lie to you and think for you. This mother have lied on you, lied to you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, worked against you behind your back, stabbed you in the back to purposely keep you in poverty. This mother is jealous of you, envious of you, never wanted you to succeed or progress or have anything or have anybody. This mother is so petty. This mother don't even want you to have a family, wants you to have a husband or a wife, wants you to be married. This person don't want you to have a successful career or even a job, okay, with benefits. Okay, this person have talked so bad about you, made people think that something was wrong with you, or that you were unable to provide or care for yourself, but people were unaware that this person is a false person who has been sitting up lying on you and setting up situations on purpose to make you look incompetent in some type of way. Okay, your mother wanted you and your mother betrayed you because she wants you in poverty here. Okay, she don't want you to have a home, she don't want you to have transportation, she don't want you to have a job, she don't want you to have money, she don't want you to have a family, she wants you to suffer. This person seems like they're not even your real fucking mother. You may have grown up thinking this person is your mother. If this is your real mother, she's a cold-hearted ass bitch who literally needs to be put down like a rabid fucking dog, because this is absolutely pathetic to do this to your own supposed child. Spirit, clarify family disloyalty and betrayal. With the hate, you worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you. Yeah, look. Family wrong. Your whole family was in on this. These folks are so jealous of you, so envious of you. They're intimidated by you. They could hate you because you got some type of talent, skill, or ability, or whatever, but I've never seen an entire family hate someone. And you know, everybody has, you got a mother side of the family and a father side of the family. This is your whole family. With your fake ass mother as the ringleader to keep you in poverty. These people do not want you to succeed. They don't even want you to have the bare minimum of anything. These people would love to see you on the street, homeless. Starving. So they can make money off of you. These people are sick. And they definitely gonna get what's coming to them. I don't know how a group of people, especially your own fucking family, think that they supposed to live good and feel good and have everything good in their damn life, but you do this to your own supposed people. You do this to your own supposed kin. You do this to your own supposed bloodline. They are some ignorant, selfish bitches. Excuse my language. And that go for the men and the women that's in the family. Spirit, clarify this betrayal and your life is a movie. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to blood sacrifice you for money. They're trying to blood sacrifice you for money. They have made your whole life a living fucking hell. On purpose. Traumatized you on purpose. Been getting paid off of you your entire life for sabotaging you and ruining you. Your mother probably sold you out to the government as a child as well. You probably have been chipped and humanly experimented on by the government this entire fucking time, and your family was getting paid for it. But if you are awakened now in any type of way and you're speaking out, this is when these people scatter like roaches to attack you. And they set you up to be targeted and gang stalked and shit. Okay? They've been trying for the longest to blood sacrifice you for money. They want you dead for money. These bitches want to set up your death, set you up to be killed. Show up at your funeral like they really sad that you gone when they the ones set you up to die, and then collect money after it. Divvy it up and split it up. How do these bitches sleep at night? How the hell do they think they're going to live happily ever after, run off into the sunset and have a beautiful, wonderful fucking life? The shit that they wished upon you is coming back upon them. 1,000-fold. 10,000-fold. So mote it be. And they can bet they bottom dollar on that. Spirit, clarify doppelganger and a griller here. Doppelganger, griller. Somebody could have if you are a male, it just depends on if you're a male or a female, okay? Somebody could have a main male or a main female as their doppelganger. if you're resonating with this reading, you can have a main male or a main female as your doppelganger, okay? But this person is a fast food worker, I believe. Or either they're just they're just spaced out and dreamy, kind of weirdo type, kind of very foolish and childish. Spirit, clarify dark coven and pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. We have official person here. There's an official person, somebody in authority, somebody in power, somebody of influence, who could be the leader, the cult leader of this dark coven. Somebody who works for government, somebody who has some type of professional ranking or career status, okay? Running, ruling, controlling, operating this dark coven here. These sellouts, their handler, this is their handler here, whoever this official person is. This is the cult leader. Spirit, clarify your family using you for money and stolen identity. Look at that. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. False person. All persons involved in this situation, they fake, they phony, they're fraudulent, they're dishonest, they're untrue, they're disloyal, they're betrayers, backstabbers, liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, decepticons, agents, ops, spies, snitches, rap bitches, and they wearing masks. They sold their soul to the satanic powers that be, and they sold their ass to the devil. They under contract. They're taking secret satanic oaths. And they have to come up off of blood sacrifices of their own flesh and blood to get their incentives. They're false ass fucking persons. And they could be parading around you like regular, everyday, average Joe ass people. They could work for the school district. Hell, they can drive your kids' school buses or actually work at the school. They might work at a nursing home near you, a hospital near you. They can go to church every damn time the doors open, but they sellouts, they Satanists, they in dark covens and secret satanic societies and shit. See, all that bullshit you see them a part of in the community is a front, is a decoy. Because they're wearing a mask. These not saved, sanctified, delivered, holier than thou Christians. These are righteous, upstanding pillars of the community. They're false. Soulless beings that's demonically possessed. Illuminati stole their mind, soul, and their body a long time ago. And they thought you was going to be their sacrifice. That's what's going on here. Spirit, please give us further clarification for this reading. Please clarify birth mother betrayal with stop letting the enemy or no good people with bad intentions lie to you and think for you. With poverty. So we have consolation here. Consolation talks about some type of counseling or comfort, a meeting, talking after some type of loss or disappointment here. I'm telling you, you cannot trust this, whoever this your supposed mother. She's a lying, deceiving, hateful, spiteful, narcissistic, mean, and surly ass bitch. Excuse my language, but that's just what it is. Spirit clarify family disloyalty and betrayal with the hate you and family room. They worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you. Yeah. See this person here? They hurt you like this on purpose. They wanted you to be hurt. They wanted you to be down. They wanted you to be blind. See, they tried to blind you. But do you see how that this person's eyes up under the blindfold here? You can see. You see who hurting you, who a part of this, who doing this to you. Your own family, your own supposed fucking family. They wanted you blind. Yeah. We got foe here that clarifies betrayal. But your life is a movie in coffin. These people are foes. They're false persons. They're fake. They're fraudulent as individuals. They're your enemies, your opponents. And they wanted to kill you. They wanted to kill you for their own benefit. Spirit, clarify doppelganger. Clarify doppelganger. Main male, main female with this griller. Whomever your doppelganger is sick. Okay? With my lady here, they have some type of disease or ailment or illness or sickness, okay? They could be mentally ill or have some type of terminal illness. But they sick. Spirit, clarify dark coven here and pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language. We have sigh here. So now these people are sighing, they huffing and they puffing. When somebody sigh, they, it's like an exhaust. They're sighing over something here. Because they know that you know about this dark coven. They know you can see through all of their subliminals. All of their witch language and shit. And you ain't buying their bullshit. You're not blinded to their bullshit anymore. So they sighing over the situation. Spirit, clarify your family using you for money and stolen identity with sudden wealth. We got surprise here. For somebody who is surprised, is like shocked or shook by something here. You could be shocked or surprised to find out this information that your family's been using you for money and that they were involved with stealing your identity so they could get sudden wealth. You could be shocked or surprised that your family was trying to kill you in order to get sudden wealth. You could be shocked to find out that your family are sellouts, are devil worshippers, and in dark covens. You could be shocked to find out that somebody in your family or somebody close to you is a doppelganger, acting like they're you so they could take over your fucking life. This person also has been committing crimes in your name. I actually heard another reader talking about this. Hold on just a minute, guys. I believe I like to get credit where credit is due, okay? So, which I already knew about this doppelganger and different things they was doing. And if y'all remember, I did a reading one time and I told you when this detective randomly hit me up or whatever, and I already knew about the doppelganger and I already knew what they were doing exactly, okay? But everything that I know, I don't talk about, okay? When I'm led by spirit, so the things that I do talk to you all about is because spirit has led me to talk to you all about it, okay? I know a whole lot they think I don't know. I see a whole lot they think I don't see, okay? And this is stemming all the way from my childhood, okay? I believe the government has been using me. I know I was experimented on my entire fucking life. I'm actually a very important person and asset to the industry and the government, and they fucking know it, and I'm still waiting on them bitches to pay me, okay? But the government's been using me for a spy because of my visionary, because of my vision my entire fucking life, and that goes for inventions, for creativity, and all other type of shit, and they fucking know it. So I done seen a lot of shit and I know a lot of shit, but I ain't speak out about a lot of shit and they know it. So I don't understand why they working against me. Nevertheless, it was Peppermint Tarot. So shout out to Peppermint Tarot, who was speaking about this on one of her readings, talking about this, I believe she said something about doppelganger energy, but it was basically somebody who that's close to you, either in your family, who had stole your identity or whatever. And I specifically know what it was. She just kept on saying, you know, these motherfuckers, you know, they using your name to commit crimes and different things like that. But if y'all remember, I did a specific reading not that long ago, and I told y'all that a detective had called me out the blue one day, and I had already knew about the doppelganger and that this shit was going on, but the detective, he slick played it off, okay? Because y'all have to understand, when you a target, even when people speak to you that's not necessarily working against you, because they're under orders and secrecy and all this other kind of shit, they can't directly come out and just tell you no shit. So I know him calling me was really to clarify or rectify if the person was who they said they was. So what I believe happened is that somebody got arrested and used my name, okay? So when he had called me and I missed his call, and I had called him back all that day, he didn't answer, okay? And I called him that next day, and the majority of the day he didn't answer. When he finally answered, detective such and such or whatever, and he acted like he didn't remember calling me or anything, and I was like, yes sir, you called me at such and such on such and such day at such and such time. I've been trying to call you back ever since. He said, so what's your name? And I told him, and I knew he was fishing then, okay? He said, so where do you live? And I told him, I'm knowing he fishing the whole time. He said, so what's your case number? I said, no sir, I don't have a case number, babe. I don't do case numbers. Okay, I don't get in trouble. I don't commit no crimes, and I don't have no case number, baby. Okay, but I knew he was fishing. So when I told him this, whoever got arrested in my name, using my name and things, first of all, their fingerprints ain't gonna match. Okay. Second of all, this is somebody who had to have had my identification with their picture on there, or just using my whole identification. They had stole my identity, doppelganger. Okay, so he was fishing. Me telling him, when I told him I didn't have a case number, he knew that I could not have been the person. I believe somebody was arrested and they could have got out on bail or whatever, and he was calling to try to see, was I that person, okay? But it wasn't me. It was somebody else. Because, you know, anybody else, if you have been in trouble with something and a detective call you, you talk to this person, you say, hey, what's your case number? You're going to say, oh, yeah, you know, I was arrested for blase bloom the other day and bailed out. And, yeah, my case number, such. You know what I'm saying? Because they give you court date and all that kind of stuff. And all the stuff is on your paperwork, your information. I didn't have none of that. So I'm like, he knew it wasn't me. So I knew it was fishing. I also been knowing for a long time that other people's using my identity, because when I do things myself, I have been to the store several times, y'all, just regular stores, and a person would be like, dang, you was just in here, and I'm like, no, I wasn't. Damn, you got a twin running around here or something. Did somebody just in here look just like you? That's happened to me before, but one in particular time. But I also notice, guys, when I go and handle my business in like business places or whatever, where you have to show identification, things like that, they be looking at my identification like so hard, double checking it. They'll even ask me for extra proof of identifications, and this lets you also, if this happens to you, this lets you know that somebody else is using your identity. But these people can't speak out to you about it, especially if you are a target, because they know one of you are, the real you is a targeted individual, and the person that is playing you, they're around here a part of the setup, and they're being used to maliciously do things to you. So everybody is in on it, everybody's playing their roles, okay? But they would, if your eyes are open, you will see what is happening, what is going on. So this one in particular time, guys, I used to work for a security company, and I had a check there for some reason, and this was like, I want to say like over a year and something after I wasn't even working there. and I hadn't moved and everything. All of a sudden, I got this note or this letter in the mail saying that I needed to come to, I forget the name of the building downtown or whatever, but it's basically like when you have a check from your job and they try to mail it to you, whatever address you use, but it gets rerouted to them, so they end up sending it to whatever the name of that company is downtown or whatever. So they ended up sending me a letter like, hey, we have a check here for you from your old job, such and such. And so I went down there, and you know, it wasn't a big check. I want to say it was only like I don't know, like $40 some, $60 some last check or whatever, which I believe it was the reimbursement for like our uniforms and stuff, okay? Because it gets taken out of your check, but when you turn your stuff back in, it gets the money gets sent back to you. Nevertheless, so I went down there. And of course, I already knew I was gonna have to show identification to get the check. Of course, you know what I'm saying. This, they can't just hand out shit to anybody. But this woman asked me for like several verifications of identification. So I ended up giving her my driver's license, my social security card, and I think like a utility bill or something, which my utility bill and things would have had my current address and different things on, which is where they had mailed the letter to and everything. She stood there and looked at that shit so hard, but I wouldn't even mad at her. But in my mind, I knew that she was doing you know what I'm saying? When some shit is being done against you, you have no reason to be like, damn, why they acting like that? Why they being all suspicious? Like, I'm not the point. But they doing it for a reason, because they know that you are a target, and they know that somebody else is using your identity. So y'all pay attention. Okay, but the reason why I brought up Peppermint Tarot, because Peppermint Tarot, I believe it was a video she did on yesterday, was talking about somebody who is a part of the setup working against you, and they're using your identity or whatever. She didn't specifically say what it was. Peppermint Tarot, I know what it is. They are soliciting sex online. Okay, they're prostitutes. Okay, they solicit themselves online. They post up in hotel rooms, and they're acting like they're somebody else. So when they hook up these dates with the person, when they get to the hotel room, they rob them and they run off on them. They take their money and they run off on them, and they doing the shit in other people's name and shit. Okay, them motherfuckers are doing that shit to me, bitch. I ain't never solicited shit a day before in my life. You understand what I'm saying? These hoes don't even have no whole training. Okay, they not even no good hoes, bitch. Because if I was your madam, all you bitches be knocked off. Okay, because it's a right way and a wrong way to do any fucking thing. But when you use my fucking name, bitch, please. You bitches ain't good. Y'all are public hoes. Y'all ain't even good at being hoes at all. Let's long secret hoes, okay? And first of all, if you have made a conscientious decision to be a prostitute, bitch, and you get you a good John who treats you good, this motherfucker ain't coming up here trying to beat you, rape you, dog you out and shit like that. Y'all got a fair trade shit going on, and he got something you want, you got something he want, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to abuse this person, attack this person, or whatever. That was a stone cold killer came up there and choked the life out your bitch ass. You swear somebody did you wrong, but y'all sitting up here setting up these damn men in somebody else's name, using somebody else's name, somebody else's credentials and shit. They thinking they coming up there, which I think is pretty stupid, because when the motherfuckers show up and realize that this is not the person that you seen on the fucking line, they should have left then. Okay, but they say, and the way these chicks do this shit, they solicit themselves online, bro, and they'll be posted up in some type of room, and they'll have a cat to meet them up at the room or some type of shit where they got a friend or a pimp or a boyfriend or something hid out in the bathroom or somewhere in the room. So when the person come in, they just think it's them and the person they hook up with. Okay, and then the posse come out, beat the person up, or pull a gun on them or something, rob them, and then they run off on the plug. Like, bitch, please. You don't do that. You don't do that. And the shit is dangerous anyway, especially when you're using somebody else's fucking identity. Okay? Because if they decide to retaliate, they gonna go look for that person's name that you've been using. Okay? And I don't know them bitches from Adam, but that's exactly what the fuck they doing. Okay? They also doing things like, because Peppermint was saying like, these people committing different type of crimes in your name and shit. They could be getting pulled over, getting tickets, and using your name and all kinds of shit or whatever. But when Peppermint Tarot was saying that, I specifically knew exactly. I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah, they doing that shit, but what they getting busted for is like stealing and and setting people up online, like setting up getting dates with people and shit. And she actually spoke about the dates or whatever, but she didn't ever like put a name on it. For sure they are prostituting. They're soliciting themselves on fucking line to men, chatting with people on dating sites and different shit with these men, set up dates with them, hook up with them, and then they rob them for their damn money and run off on them or some shit. That's some whole shit. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, but I get credit where credit is due. So I really already knew that, but it was interesting when that other Rita ended up speaking about such a thing. So I just wanted to say that. So I said all that to say, guys, that your weird ass doppelganger, okay, is mentally ill like a motherfucker, okay? And all these people are in on this shit. Whoever your doppelganger is, this could be somebody in your family or somebody who you was once close to, okay? Your identity was stolen by somebody close to you too. So this could have been somebody that you was in a relationship with that stole your identity and took it to somebody that's in your family. This doppelganger is in your family, but they all working together to sabotage you, to set you up, to sacrifice you, to have you killed to get this money, okay? And they think they're gonna, you know, successfully do this shit and then divvy this money up, and then, you know, I don't know, they think they're gonna have a fucking gangster party and you know, ride off into the sunset and live happily the fuck ever after. But that ain't how this thing go, bitch. And this ain't no fairy tale, ho. So we got pleasure seekers. They pleasure seekers. They do this shit for their enjoyment. They do this shit for their amusement, okay? Yeah, and now they in deep thought. These pleasure seekers, they overthinking. They all up in their head. They all up in their head thinking about this bread. These pleasure seekers all up in their head thinking about this fortune here, thinking about this bread here. Yeah. That's what they doing. And look here, service. They're working for someone. These bastards are sellers. And I tell you, they're part of a dark coven, a satanic cult, a witch coven or some shit. They're working for someone. Service means someone who works for someone else, doing work for someone, okay, helping someone else out. This is how these bitches get paid. This is how they get their incentives. These is the gang stalking ass bitches, okay? Yeah. They spirit. So it's so far at the bottom of the deck here, we got false persons and pleasure seekers. That's who working against you. They got you all twisted in the game, bro. And you and hermit energy. All while, you know what I'm saying? At the bottom of this deck, we got the hermit here. So you in this energy here, you ain't a bother to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? You the one who you closed off from the world. These bitches thought they was gonna isolate you and get rid of you forever. See, they isolate you, get you to the point where you have no support, you have no help, you have no family, no friends, no lover, no nothing. Because if you by yourself, they figure you vulnerable and you an easy fucking target here, okay? But you ain't no bother to no one, okay? You a lonely loner, but you doing just fine. You all by yourself, okay? You ain't got no family, but you know nonsense. You friendless, okay? But you highly intuitive. You see that light that he holding here, okay? You are still, you know what I'm saying? You're highly intuitive, but you're also a target because you're a light worker, because you're a free thinker, because you're awakened, okay? They thought that they could segregate you from the world and amongst your own damn race and amongst your own damn people. So they put you in isolation so they could try to sacrifice you for money, okay? But you being in, you've been thinking about this situation, okay? Doing studying, researching, speaking out, doing whatever you got to do, but you're in hermit mode, okay? These false ass pleasure seekers here attacking you in fucking hermit mode. Ten of Wands here. This mother that betrayed you here, this enemy who no good in the damn hood, with bad intentions. You a full-grown ass adult. This bitch probably didn't take care of you as a damn child. For some reason, she think that she could control you as a full-grown damn adult. You probably got children on your damn own. She need to sit down some goddamn where and enjoy the last years of her damn life, instead of being all up in between your damn bitch with a money-hungry, greedy ass. Look at this. She put all these burdens and shit on you on purpose. You see that? For money. That's all she back. about. She a money hungry gold digger, materialistic and fucking greedy. She caused all these problematic situations in your life. She put all these burdens on your back. She wanted you to have more on you than you could bear so you could give up. She caused all this chaos and conflict in your life. These burdens, these hardships, these problematic situations, these struggles. This bitch who's supposed to be your mother did this to you. Spirit, clarify family disloyalty. Yeah, family disloyalty and betrayal. Would they hate you? Okay? Your own family set you up to be hurt like this. Okay? They did things to attack your finances, money, and resources, so you'll be juggling, so you'll be struggling, so you have very little. I told you. These people worked against you. They set you up. They targeted you. They betrayed you. They sabotaged you. They were disloyal to you. These bitches also had the audacity to take an insurance policy out on you while you juggling and fucking struggling. Trying to balance what little bit you got. While these bitches sit back and live good and feel good, waiting on you to damn die so they can benefit the fuck off of it. This is crazy. Spirit, clarify betrayal. Yeah. Betrayal. Your life is a movie with foe, enemy, opponent, coffin here. They worked in a whole scheme of team together. They took a whole group of these bitter bitches and bitter bombs to work against one you. But they ain't about what they be talking about. It took a whole group of them to work against one you. And they still trying. They did everything in their power to betray you. They still teamed up, clicked up, grouped up. And they little dark coven, plotting and planning and scheming against you on how they can set you up. And they mad because you know. They wanted so desperately for you to be a blind fool. Yeah. This tower is about to collapse for this doppelganger though. This old sickly, ill ass doppelganger. A major upheaval is about to happen. This doppelganger even tried to cause some type of tower in your life. But it's going to flip on them. See, they wanted to cause something catastrophic in your life. They wanted you to die. You to get harmed. You to get hurt. They wanted tragedy to happen to you. Death to occur for you. But because this is what they wished upon you, this is what's coming back on them. This is what the hell is coming back on them. Sudden upheavals. Conflicts. A shakeup of things. Murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries. Lies, deceptions, disruptions, chaos. Tragic news. That's what's about to happen for this doppelganger here. Yeah, what I tell you. This dark coven, they were working against you for money here. That's why Spirit said pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. This official person is sighing in this dark coven of individuals that he or she been leading, because they've been trying to knock you off for the longest, maybe for the last 10 fucking years, to get this large amount of money, this abundance here. A major tower is about to collapse. A major upheaval is about to happen in this situation. Spirit, clarify your family's using you for money, stolen identity, surprise, and sudden wealth. Look at that. All three of these want to come out together here. The devil. I told you these people chained to the devil. They got addictive patterns of behavior here. Many of them suffering from addictions. They sold their soul to the satanic powers that be. They sold their soul and their ass to the devil. They made a deal with the devil. They're under contract. They offered you up as a sacrifice. They took secret satanic oaths. And they shepherds for the damn devil here. But they asses is about to be exposed here. But because they greedy materialistic ass is in this devilish energy here, which they were sold for money, that shit about to come to an end. There's about to be a completion, an ending of this cycle. This family is not going to be able to make no money off of you. They're not going to be able to sabotage you and ruin you the way they wanted to. Or make money off of you anymore. They can run back to their cult leader all they want to. Because it's already publicly recognized what they have done to you. See, the fucked up decisions that they decided to make has caused all type of conflict. Okay? Because of secret knowledge and secret information. Occultic knowledge of things. They went to the crossroad and made the wrong damn decision, and this caused a whole lot of conflict. Now there's fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, and disagreements here. Because you, this high priestess, you know the truth. You have clarity. You know the hidden secret knowledge. The occultic knowledge. You know the things that's being done behind the scenes in darkness. See, they bad decisions to work against. It was a bad idea for them to work against you. It's to cause a whole lot of conflict here. And it's exposed a whole lot of truth and clarity about this occultic knowledge, about this secret knowledge, secret information here. Yeah. And it's publicly known. It's known. They exposed themselves. They ripped their own damn mask off. They were successful at exposing their damn self. Because it's public information, it's public knowledge. What these people have done. They can't deny it. They can't hide it. They was doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo on you. This is publicly known and recognized. They lied, cheated, and stole from you and tried to sneak creep to get away with what they did to you. This is known. And there's a judgment. There's a decision that's about to be made. Or has already been made, that's going to bring about some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. They have caused you to, you've endured a lot by these people. Ultimate betrayal by these folks. And it is known. Okay, guys. Well, I do hope this information that I provided has given you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to the situation that you are dealing with. Whoever this birth mother is, or whoever this mother is, that's jealous of you, envious of you, works against you to keep you in poverty, to take something from you, to hurt you, to harm you. Okay? This supposed mother with bad intentions. Could be a Sagittarius. Spirit, who is this doppelganger? Who is this doppelganger, Spirit? We got Capricorn here on this doppelganger. Who is this cult leader, Spirit? We got Gemini here on this cult leader. Who else is involved, Spirit? We got Libra involved. Scorpio involved. Leo, Aries. Who else is involved in this situation, Spirit? There's a Pisces that's involved. An Aquarius. A Virgo. There could even be a Taurus involved here. Damn near the rest of the damn zodiac could be a part of the family and involved here. But this mother could be a Sagittarius. This doppelganger could be a Capricorn. This cult leader is a Gemini. Any other signs on this mother, Spirit? This mother is definitely a fire sign here. Definitely a fire sign. Leo. Could be a Virgo. Who else on this on doppelganger, Spirit? Aries. Who else is this doppelganger? Could this doppelganger be? We got Scorpio. Anybody else on this cult leader? Libra. This cult leader is definitely an air sign. The mother is definitely a fire sign with the possibility of a earth sign. The doppelganger is a Scorpio. Could be this doppelganger, your doppelganger, could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, or Aries. Is there any others on this doppelganger? Pisces in reverse here. Okay. So this is if it's a Pisces, if it's a water sign, this is a negative ass nasty fucking Pisces here. Okay. So 9 times out of 10, this doppelganger is a water sign with the possibility of a Capricorn and an Aries here. This cult leader is most definitely an air sign, either Gemini or Libra. This mother here is most definitely a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, with a possibility of a Virgo. Okay. And there's multiple other signs who is a part of this family, okay? Because it's a whole family of individuals. But the doppelganger is most definitely a water sign. The mother energy is most definitely a fire sign. Or either it's in their charts, okay? And this cult leader is most definitely an air sign. Okay, guys, I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36 or through PayPal, or what did I say, guys? Yeah. To follow me, you could do so on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36, guys. Okay, what I was getting ready to say, if you would like to donate to the channel, you could do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, okay? Or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond, okay? As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, You ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.